Wanted to make a quick video because I've really been enjoying making thumbnails for my YouTube videos lately, and I just wanted to share the process that I use to create them. I'm going to make a generic one as an example, so it's not going to be anything fancy, but I just wanted to show how easy it is to do this and for free. If you have a computer, you could also use an app on mobile, but this is just going to be an overview of the features and how I do it in the web browser. I use Chrome on Windows PC. So what I do is actually go to the Adobe Express. That's what I use. So when you make an account, you sign in, it's free. They have a premium version, but I just use the free. I do everything for free, and I'll show you how to get away with that. So on this homepage, you can select multiple things you can do with Adobe Express, but I've only been using the YouTube thumbnail, and you can only get I think you can get a 1080p, but it might only be 720p. I'm not sure, but it works out great. So I'll just create from scratch. And then you don't have to worry about all those measurement issues with the thumbnails. They have a bunch of, because I remember having issues getting the correct size for the YouTube thumbnail. It's always a pain. But so they have a bunch of like well, this is like the media. They have templates. So you'll notice like right here, there's a little crown. That means it's premium. So you don't want to avoid any of the premium stuff or you won't be able to download the version. So if you want to get into the quick nitty gritty, you can just use one of these templates like this. And then you can click on different features. Sometimes it's easier to click here. So if you want to change the width word, you can come in here, click on it, and you can type something else. Go. If you want to change the name, you can click on there and type in Tim O'Dell. So other things like, so I click over here to select, because sometimes it's easier to select over in the side menu. So I want to get, say I don't want that picture. There's like a chef, the background picture, because I want me, a day in the life of a chef, go Tim O'Dell. So I will I'll grab a picture of me randomly. Let's go, yeah, this is an old picture. Throw this picture in, one for my cell phone, and then you can size it up. We'll make it bigger. And then you can, it has this awesome feature where you can remove background. So I'll click on that, and it should have an easy job. Look at that, boom, nice and easy. So say I wanted to do that drop shadow, I could duplicate this. I hit Control C, then Control V, which made two of these. And then I'll go to the one in the background, and you can change that up. Let's go. There's all kinds of things you can do here. I'm going to do adjustments, colorize, and then let's go. We don't want to do blue. But anyway, brightness. We'll do darker. Tons of contrast. Shadows down. Highlights down. Saturate the crap out of it. Blur the crap out of it. There we go. Make a little drop shadow. But let's fix the dual tone into something. There we go, red. So then I can have a little bit of a drop shadow if you want. That doesn't look great, but like I said, I'm just going to do a generic little deal. You can change the background color. So custom, boom, let's go. And okay, so there's like a template. You can edit a template. Let's just clear everything out, change the background color to white. And they have, okay, so they have a bunch of media, which is just a bunch of pictures, and you can search. So say I do a video about donuts. So you can search, and like I said, avoid the crown ones unless you want to pay for the premium. but you can go like this, bam, got donuts. You can click on the picture, bring up settings, remove the background. That way, if we change our color to blue, background color to blue, there, all the donuts are showing. And then there's elements, so this is pretty cool. There's brushes, all kinds of stuff, illustrations, frames. I like the textures. And there's like distressed, so like I said, you can add a distressed overlay to add a little bit of texture to it and change the opacity, or change it to like a screen, or even multiply, which works pretty good. So add some text. They have some examples of some like logos, social, signs and labels, headlines. Let's look at some headlines. Here we go. Use this and change the text to donuts. Is that even how you spell it? And why are they so good, yet so bad? And then let's add import some media. Let's do, so I'll throw a picture of me. That threw it in the background, but and go like this. Remove the background. Let me hold some ground chuck and turn the opacity. Change this to normal. See, for some reason I start crop on this. There we go. So for some reason I overdid. If you drag it in, sometimes if you put it on top of one of the other elements, it'll like replace it. So sometimes it's better to just hit this add button. So what did I do? The distress, but we'll do this one. Change it up a little bit. Oh. Sometimes the clicking's a little messed up. There we go. Opacity, let's go multiply. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Try to shrink it down a little bit. Yeah, I don't really care for that one. But this one. There we go. And then multiply. So pretty easy. I didn't use any of the special elements. I can adjust my shadows, so however I want to do this. Brighten it up, darken it, add some contrast, saturation, you know, all your normal. Sharpen it up to match the sharpness of those donuts. So then once you get it all finished, you can just download. It'll automatically save to your collection. Hit download, and then boom, it's going to create it, download it. You got yourself a thumbnail. So nice quick tip. Easy way to make pretty high quality thumbnails for your YouTube videos for free. If you have a Windows PC, you can, like I said, there's also an app version, but I'm sure it's a little more difficult to click and do things, but it's easier to navigate in here. I've had no issues with it. If you have any questions about it, let me know. Good luck and have fun making some awesome thumbnails for your videos. Take care, everybody.